I got the luxury to go on a 5-day trip to Casablanca.
I just landed in Morocco.
Of course, this was for work. I went there to film a conference of entrepreneurs getting together and debating about whatever they were debating about. But nonetheless, on my free time, a bunch of things happened. I even got arrested. So yeah, I captured that on video, and this is the after movie of that. With Felix.
Can you hear that?
6:45. So it's really early. We had no time to waste, so we headed outside to shoot before the sun came out.
Good morning, guys. It's really early. It's 7 in the morning. The sun hasn't come out, and we're in Morocco, in Casablanca. That's I don't know what that is, but it's very pretty, and we're gonna shoot it. So nice of you.
We crossed this lovely person in the street, and he offered us some tea.
Devant la mosquée, magnifique.
It's so good. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my friend.
It's so sweet. It's so nice.
And then, of course, the worst thing had to happen. Apparently, you can't really fly drones in Morocco. So we got stopped by the cops, and then we got arrested.
You know, I knew I was gonna get taken by the police one day, but really, when I'm working? So it's 8 in the morning, and we already got stopped by the cops. That was fast. It's never been that fast. We have to wait a long time, and it's annoying.
So we stayed there like for 2 or 3 hours, and then they made us erase the videos. But then they gave me tea, so how mad can you actually be, you know? When we finished, they brought us back to the hotel.
After 5 years in the prison, we made it out.
After wasting enough time, it was time to get back to work.
We're the 4-season hotel, I think. I'm not sleeping here, but I'm like the people that I work for, they're here. And it's pretty nice. I get to enjoy it for a bit and film it, and it looks good. So I feel special, even if I'm not actually from here. It's great.
This trip consisted mainly on me filming these people, having meetings and talking to each other.
You know, sometimes when I get to interact with really successful people like in this place, it's really fun. It's really nice. I learn a lot of really interesting things. But at the same time, sometimes it makes me a bit insecure. And sometimes it makes me doubt myself. Like, you will always find someone that has a crazier life than you at the age that you're in. Some of them are my age, and they already are millionaires. Sometimes, of course, I feel insecure about myself, but it's okay, it's still my life, and even if I'm not a millionaire, or I haven't achieved my dream yet, it's gonna come one day, no? I think so. I need to keep my head up, but of course, sometimes I do feel like, wow, these people are pretty successful, and I'm not there yet, but one day, you know?
We concluded that long day by going to a really fancy restaurant.
Before they all arrived, look at this van. It's fucking cool. Well, there's gonna be plenty of people, but look, there's cool lights and everything. You can party here, but we're not gonna party. We're just gonna take dinner. But it looks cool. Look at where we are. It's freaking crazy. We're in a mosque. I don't really know how you say it in English, but and it's huge. It's huge.
This place is nuts. Every little corner is painted, and there's details. Like, look at the roof. Every little corner there's little painting details. It's ginormous. Like, not big. It's ginormous. And it's beautiful. Wow, I need to get back to work.
It's drone time, guys. Meanwhile, I'm gonna share with you a couple of thoughts. When I get to live these weird experiences, people paying me to go to places, things that, I don't know, 4 years ago I would have killed to do, I would have dreamed to do, you know? And now I get to do it for money. There's this concept of imposter syndrome, right? This idea that everything that you accomplish everything that you do, somehow you're not the one doing it, or at least you don't deserve any of it in some way. I get that really often. You know, I work kind of hard. I work hard. But when I get to see people like this, people that make millions in a year, I always tend to think like, hey, I'm not doing enough. I might be working, I might be getting up early sometimes and going to the gym, I might be doing some videos and stuff, but I'm definitely not working as much as them. I am proud of my accomplishments, but I often doubt that, do I deserve any of it? Do I really deserve to be here and for people to pay me to be here? I'm just gonna film a bit, but definitely not the synagogue this time. Last time we got taken by the cops, so if I can avoid that, that would be great. Bye-bye. I'll continue talking about my insecurities because that's why you're here, right? To find out behind all of this success, is there really any pain? There was this session, this weird meditation session done by an instructor here. He tells you to close your eyes, right? And to envision this life with the success that you want to accomplish, this thing that you want to accomplish. Of course, I thought about YouTube. I want to be a YouTuber. That's my dream, my goal, that's all I want. There's a moment where you're really present in this idea of getting this accomplishment that you want, this YouTube thing that I want. And suddenly he tells you, now think of what it would feel like to not accomplish this, to take away all of these things that you would like. I started to cry. Not much, but I did start to cry. I am afraid to not manage this YouTube thing. There's a fear inside me of what could happen if I didn't accomplish this YouTube thing. There's a lot of insecurities inside me where I think like, maybe I'm just not good enough for this. You meet so many people that have accomplished this, and I've been doing it for 6 years and I still haven't done it, right? Nonetheless, going here, meeting so many successful people, entrepreneurs, right? It does motivate you to move your ass, to feel like there's no excuses here. I just need to get to work. It is possible after all, right? If they manage to do it and I'm talking to them face to face, why couldn't I do it, right? It's mostly just patience and work after all, isn't it? Oh, no more battery. I have to go. Bye. Tomorrow we're leaving, and the entire day I spent it on my bed because I was puking the entire night and shitting myself. I paint you a really beautiful picture of my day. Shit happens.